Is OTR trucking harder than we little local trucking? We gonna discuss that here on the Trucker Brown channel. Follow my Instagram. Alright! I know you local guys gonna come in here and y'all won't talk no. Don't know! Listen, OTR truckers, is it harder than local trucking? Is local trucking harder than OTR trucking? You can word it either way you want to. They are getting bammy. They get to sleep in their own beds. They get to drive their car that they like back and forth to work. They get to go to the bar on the weekends, relax. So it should be easier than OTR driving. OTR driving, we the cowboys. We run the world. I'm here to tell you that is a lie. Local truck drivers work harder than OTR drivers. That is a fact. No other way to put it. I'll explain why. Slide is always right there. I'll explain why. I'm gonna pick this load up. I got a day or two before I have to talk to anybody else. It's just, I got miles of just shutting down where I want, eating what I want. I can decide to get in the back of the cab in the sleeper anytime I want and lay down butt naked and engage in nefarious acts anytime I want. You can't do that as a local driver. And this video's props to the local driver. You can't do it. First of all, ain't no back hill. This is just gonna be a window. You look back there, you're gonna see the trailer. They gonna see, and my local drivers help me out with this a little bit, but I'm gonna do a liberal number. They gonna see 5-6 shippers in a day. You understand that? A lot of these cats work for soda companies and the food dropping off company. Let me tell you something. Them dudes who drop off the food to 7-Eleven, the gas stations, McDonald's, Arby's, Roy Rogers, them dudes who drive them, they're like I call it it's shorter than a 48-foot trailer. It's a refrigerator, and they get out the back, and what they do is they pull down they pull down the ramp, and they get this little dolly. They go back there and they pick up that cases of frozen food and drink it. Them dudes work hard. You understand me? They work hard. I don't even know the number of cases they're moving a day, but it is an obscene, freaking outrageous number. Outrageous amount of weight. They're driving this into small, tight areas. They park it and they got to put that inside of the place. Drop it off. Sign, do inventory. Go back. Go to the next place. They got to do that 11 miles a day. 12 hours a day. That's some hard work. And if you talking about, well, I'm tired of being OTR. You know what I'm saying? It's too hard. I'm just going to get me a local position. You're going to be sadly mistaken. Because you're going to go back and you're going to think them local dudes is out here bojangling and they ain't working. They working, dog. You actually got it good. You ain't doing no work, OTR. I bumped the dock, put on my country music, Kenny Chesney perfectly. Get my seat where it need to be. I'm going to sit here for the next 11 hours. The next 11 hours. Ain't no supervisor calling me. I'm not dealing with the store people and the store manager bothering me and I'm moving this, and we need more of this. The order's wrong. It's heavy. You done dropped something. It's leaking. Now you don't got that. You done messed the order up. Some people gotta put stuff on the shelf. Can't do it. I cannot do it, and therefore I refuse to do it. Those guys gotta get their props. They're doing a rough job, man. If you think coming from OTR to local is gonna be easy, someone done lied to you. Let's say you got no touch freight. You running a 53 footer. You got yourself a day cab. It still ain't easier. You in traffic. You in the city. It's tight. You backing in ridiculous areas. I mean, if you could see some of the places these local cats back into. If you could see it. You backing into ridiculous areas. You dealing with that many different shippers, that many attitudes, that many guard shacks. Now think too, when you get back to the yard, you understand these local drivers. I got this from the horse's mouth, okay? And I used to do some local driving when I was in the oil field. The same situation. Go back to the yard, everybody get in their car. They snitching on each other. They trying to pay favoritism with the boss man inside of the spot. They coming in. Who's done? Oh, I was already done. I seen so-and-so over there on 85 going fast, this and that. Another thing, too, he ain't have his tandems in the right. They snitching on each other. The local dudes in the bottom will comment and tell you. What I call is bojangling. No matter they white or black. They go in there, and we call it something else. I can't call it on here. It's another word we use for brown nosing, which is inviting some. It's a variation of saying fellatio, but you got dude in there brown nose and trying to be cool with the boss man, and he's snitching on everybody. Who didn't fill the truck up when they got out for the night shift? Who didn't put the trailers in the right place? Who didn't sweep out they rig for the next person to get in it? Whose truck smell like smoke? And all that. They just snitching about everything. You don't got to deal with that much as an OTR driver. That is definitely something you're going to have to deal with going local. You understand? I can't do it. What I'm trying to explain to you, if you just got in the game, you had an OTR company. You thinking you switching to something easier because you don't know no better. This is easier. The hard workers, they local. That's a fact. Now I know there's gonna be an owner op gonna come in here and he gonna say, well, I'm local. And shut up. You're not local. Stop. Stop it. Honestly, we don't want to hear it. Well, all I do is run up to West Virginia and back. I'm home every day. You went out of the state, fool. You ain't local. You just got a dedicated route. I'm talking about local cats that's like Coca-Cola, Pepsi, a lot of them gas hauling, the food people who putting stuff inside of the convenience store, the Sam Lambs and the McDonald's and all that. I'm talking about them cats right here. We're not talking about you cats who got your own truck, got your own drive van, and you don't take nothing no more than 300 miles away, and you make $375,000 a day, and you got a 379. Listen, we're not talking about you, because another one thing I think about you dudes, you always want to be the center of conversation. Newsflash for you cats, no one cares. You're on your way out, you're phasing out, and we're all happy to see you go. That's a fact. Rebirth, re-education. So when you sitting in your OTR truck, Don't be up here, oh man, I can't wait to be local, man, I want to be local. No, man, you about to put yourself in a hard working situation. You better know it. Ask one of these local cats, they work hard. I'm sitting up here making videos to you while I'm getting loaded. Getting a good spot of 8, and I'm chilling. Like, I'm not working hard at all. Look, my hands that got soft. I'm zoning out. Finish here, I'm throwing me on some Law and Order. You know what I'm saying? Watch me some Law and Order. I got me some raisin bagels back there. I'm gonna throw in the joint, little cream cheese. I'm chilling. Zoning like I'm owning. This is direct situation. Don't do drugs. Be happy. Did you sub to me? Think about this. You're not subbed to the Big Beast. You need to subscribe right now. You need to hit the bell. How could you not be subbed to me? Think about it. You should sub, man. We have 41 already. We trying 50,000. You hear me? Let's do that. Let's hit 50,000. Share this video to all your Facebook groups. Share it to all your Facebook stuff. Share the link. Send it to somebody you know that's a trucker that needs some good information. Needs somebody cool to watch, good little bit of entertainment on the road. You need to share it on now. This is the Big Beezy Trucker Brown coming down. Listen, don't do drugs. Be happy and go to my Instagram and follow immediately. This video will first be seen on Patreon. Don't do drugs. Russian.
Not everybody has your best interest at heart, and I learned that coming out here. Like, thought I wanted to change jobs, and people was offering me when I was first at Abilene. He was like, "Oh yeah, it's over here and over here," and I had a partner. He was making real good money, and somebody tricked him, and he went somewhere else, and he ended up not being what the person told him it was, but the person got a bonus for him going, and he tried to go back to his old job. He said, "Nah, we're not taking you back. You went to our competition."
So a dude tricked him out of square over a bonus.
And just like I can say, take like me myself for instance, man. You know, I had a lot of people around me who had their own truck, and they was like, yo, get your own truck, man. They robbing you over there, being a company driver, making $1,000 a week. They robbing you. Company driver was the best fun it was the most fun I had.